This YouTube video contains the following.
151,500 points. Every time I do this, I feel like a math whiz. Like I'm so freaking smart. Pretty big. I think I'm gonna sneeze.
No. Wait.
I'm good.
Thank you.
I lied. I'm not good. Okay, now I'm good. Oh, where were we? Holy shit! You know, every time this happens, I always question myself. Should I? Yes, we're talking about Hero's Path. Now, what we're gonna go through in this video here, I have a calculation sheet, and I will, for every single Hero's Path that's coming out, I will share this calculation sheet with you, and then you can just look for yourself and sort of calculate if you want to do this or not. And today we're going to sort of go like a bit pros and cons of should you do it or should you not do it. First of all, let's just make one thing clear. This specific Hero's Path is for Hilvy's 5-star soul and Yukimasa's. Now, if you don't have any of these champions, catch you later, okay? No, but like I mean, I don't see much point in doing this. I mean, if you are a whale and you want to pick up the other resources, cool. But I mean, the thing we're looking at the most are the souls, obviously. And I'm in a little bit of a dilemma here because I have one of these champions. But I'm still not sure if I'm gonna do it or not. And let me just, before we just, I kind of just want to show you this, okay? We're gonna go through this. What this is basically a calculation sheet and basically how much everything costs. So one minimum soul is 72,250 points, 2 souls is 151,500 points, and to get everything it's about 218,000 points. And then you can divide this up by 4,500 in order to calculate how many shards you need, or sacred shards specifically. So if we would do this, I'm just gonna put this here. All right, 72,250 points. Okay, divide that by 4,500. That's 16 sacreds. Okay, so if I want Yukimasa's 5-star soul or Hilvy's, that will cost me 16 sacred shards. But the thing with this calculation sheet, and what's good about it, is that you don't only have to spend sacreds. You can count if you have primals, which I wouldn't recommend pulling, void shards, ancient shards, and even mystery shards. The stuff you buy from the market every time you see it, right? Because you should, and this is the reason why. But yeah, let's continue. So that would be 16 sacred shards. So let's just type that in there, sacreds. Then we have 151,500 points. Every time I do this, I feel like a math whiz. Like I'm so freaking smart. Boom. That's 33 sacred shards. 33 sacreds. Cool. And then, which I mean, at that point, hell no. No. And I'm also gonna tell you why, because there's a thing lurking in January that's a pretty big. I think I'm gonna sneeze.
No. Wait.
I'm good.
Thank you.
I lied. I'm not good. Okay, now I'm good. Oh, where were we? Holy shit! 280,000. Okay, to get everything. To get everything, 280,000. Divide that by 4,500. I can put my hand down. I'm not under arrest. 48 sacreds. Okay. Sacred. This frick no. Hell frickin' no. Hell no. That would mean I would spend money, and I'm not done that. And this one, hell fricking no times 2. Okay. This one though. Ooh. Oh man. Let's find out. And this what I'm gonna show you now is what you should do with this sheet. Okay. You have values here. This is what everything is worth. A sacred, a mystery shard is 3 points. Ancient is 300. Void is 750. Primal is 1800. And Sacred is 4500. I'm kind of proud of myself just looking at these colors and remembering the name of them. I can't even remember my colleagues' names sometimes. But, so that. Here we go. Alright. We go here. Okay, I have 7 Sacreds. Whoop. And that gives me... Oh, look at that. You have 31,500 points. Whoa. Then we have 10 Primals. Boom. Oh. Bumped up to 49,500. Ooh, we're smelling that 5-star soul, man. We got 3 Voids. I have 129 Ancients. That bumps me up to 90,000. Cool. I mean, that I can afford it. Cool. But let's not forget. All right. Even though these are pretty worthless, it's still one. That's actually way more than 1,591 points. Let's actually remove this. I'm copy pasting that. Removing that. Okay. This alone, just give you some sort of value of why you should save these. 1,591. That's. I mean, yeah. Okay. I thought it would be more, but that's 4,773 points. That's like a sacred shard, but that's still, man, still good. That's a sacred shard. 1,591 mystery shards is one sacred shard. That's nothing to. That's I don't know. Yeah, just save them. You know, why not? There we go. And here's my total. In total, right now, when it comes to shards alone, it's 95,223 points. That means I can get a 5-star soul. Now, should I? Well, let's talk a little bit about what's happening in January. In January, they mentioned that, here, this hidden faction is going to be introduced, okay? So that alone is like, okay, well, I mean, 5-star soul versus that, I mean, that's pretty big. Do I really want to spend everything, like almost everything here, in order to get it? I need to spend my sacreds in order to get this. You can also do this, which is kind of nice. It's just a calculation of, okay, 72,250. That's what it requires. All right, can I afford to remove my primals, save them? Yeah, cool, I can. Could I also save my voids? Yeah, I could. Could I save some mystery shards? Yeah, I could. So yeah, it gives you a little bit of like, you can play around with, you know, how you should spend and what you actually need to spend, and that's kind of nice. But going back to it, should I get a 5-star soul for... She's not even leveled. And we're gonna talk a little bit about this as well, okay? Hilvy's level 40. I mean, I haven't even leveled her up yet. She's pretty good. She's pretty good. The freeze with the burn, the revive. I mean, that's just... all in all, it's pretty freaking nice. I mean, her in Doom Tower, it's like not only control, because I use personally I use Cryodan. Okay, he's great. A lot of freezes, okay. Maybe she can replace Cryodan in the Doom Tower, but she also applies burn and she rests. Boom. That's pretty nice. That's pretty freaking nice. That being said, so that's where my value is. Maybe in PvP as well, but Doom Tower and Cursed City when she's available, and Grim Forest, all those places. Okay, we're talking. Would I use her anywhere else? Well, Faction Wars I'm done with. Spider, sure, 100%. Maybe. But those are my priorities, okay? Now, let's value that. How much do I value Doom Tower? How much do I value Grim Forest and Cursed City? Well, compared to what's about to come, what they've said at least, I actually think I'm not gonna go for it. It's a lot. You start off with one key, you do, but still, you can also upgrade champions. I have a barrel, I have some chickens, and here's the sort of stats for this. But it's still, I don't know. I mean, what I would consider. This is what I would consider. This is how open I am to this, okay? And we're gonna go back to this sheet to show you a little bit again. I'm willing to pull my ancients for this, okay? But that only gets me to 38,700 points. I almost need double that. Can I do it with this? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I mean, as far as my resources go, let's have a look, right? And what I'm doing right now, this is sort of what I want you guys to do. To sort of like, all right, can I afford this? Can I not afford it? And there's sort of like, and also like, is it worth it? And how much is this champion worth it to my account? Because that's another thing. We're gonna go into another thing that's very important as well now. The whole thing of getting a champion is only half the work, as Ash have said millions of times. I would say it's like 40% of the work. Because not only that, let's go back to Hilvi here, okay? Not only that, Hilvi? Hello? Yeah, right, she's level 40, I forgot, just at the bottom. Books. You need books on the bitch, okay? She's not a bitch. She's a very fine lady. Then you need brews and everything, just bump her up to full max. Then you need gear. Then you need to rank up that gear. Then, I mean, I don't even have I don't have blessing for her. But like, then, I think it's same for everyone. Same, yeah. So 5-star would give me bonus HP, attack, defense, crit damage, resilience, accuracy. Speed is the one you kind of want. And then some bonuses depending on what sort of like what you choose here. But yeah, in order for a champion to be super optimal, obviously you want your 6-star. And let me tell you this, I've played for a year. I don't have any champion 6-star, but I've gotten a long way without that. Basically what I'm saying, in order to sort of upgrade a champion to its fullest potential, it takes a lot of resources. Getting the champions just like, great, now we have this uphill to climb, you know? But yeah, I mean, I honestly, I need to sort of calculate if I can do with real levels and racking up. Because I'm definitely not spending my primals, that's for sure. Sacred, hell no. For what's to come, I do not think this is worth it, honestly. I really don't. And even though I'm going a little bit back and forth, she's still valued to me right now without the soul. I mean, ideally, I could probably pick up a 1-star soul for at some point and get at least the blessing, or I think it's called a blessing, right? Blessing, yeah. I'm proud of that as well. Or a membership. Great. But yeah, all in all, even though it hurts, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna pass. The last thing I want to sort of touch on. When it comes to these hero paths, you always question, alright, if I spend this, then you're always going to lose out on something else in the future, most likely, if you don't spend, right? I usually don't spend a lot of money on this game at all. If anything, I do, what's it called? I do the daily gems. That's it. Sorry, need to just, sorry. I'm just gonna go in here, boom, multi-battle. Sorry guys, I need to yoink this, okay, not that. Here, look at this guy, maybe he's sleeping, hopefully sleeping. Alright, so, 6,300 points, he might go, this is chill, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get the primal quartz, I am gonna get him, I need the primals, man. Okay, anywho, yeah, so all in all, it looks bleak. I don't think I'm gonna go for this at all. But yeah, I will share this sheet in the description below, and you know, you can decide for yourself, fill in your numbers. Okay, this is how much I got. realistically. Where am I? Should I go for this? Should I not go for this? But yeah, that's been everything for me, guys. I hope you guys liked this video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. There's a video scheduled for tomorrow, and then this is coming up today, the 2nd of January. Yeah. Cool.